What's up, y'all? I'm back with another banger. Welcome back to Universal Conversations. Y'all already know what's going on. Go ahead and follow my social media platforms, and most importantly, go ahead and check out www.universalhealing.com. Y'all know I'm coming with a drink every episode, y'all. I done kind of like drinking down a little bit because it's so good. But I got me some watermelon juice, y'all. I got me some watermelon juice. Ain't that so cute? It's red and I'm wearing red. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Like, clock that tea. Say that. It's so good, y'all. Watermelon juice is so good. So good. Like, if you dehydrated, I promise you, go ahead and drink that watermelon juice because, baby, it's going to get you together. But no, that's good. I could drink this all. Like, y'all, that's gonna be gone before the episode. Like literally way before the episode is over. But today's topic is basically gonna be about self-worth. Like, I feel like this is something that I really wanna like just put out to the world. And this episode really probably isn't gonna be long because I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really too much to like, y'all get it. What's understood ain't gonna be explained. But no, like, I just really feel like a lot of us out there struggle with self-worth. And I see a lot of people, you know, just not really have like knowing your worth for real. Like, you know, knowing your worth comes into play with like really loving yourself. You gotta really love yourself. You know, I see a lot of people deal with things that they shouldn't deal with. And I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes like I don't feel a victim of part. Like, I don't feel a victim today. Like, dealing with things that I know I shouldn't deal with. Dealing with people I know that I shouldn't deal with. And it's just because I didn't know what I was worth. I didn't know my self-worth. And I feel like a lot of people don't know their self-worth. But I grew and I understood that, and I learned from all of these mistakes. I learned from all my mistakes. I learned from all of that, and it helped me grow as a person. So I just want to tell people out there, like, you know, if you dealing with something that you know, my bad, y'all. I feel someone was telling my mouth, but if y'all dealing with something that y'all know that y'all shouldn't be dealing with, don't deal with it. Like, don't deal with it. I don't see why you would put up with it. Like, it's no point for you to put up with something that you know that you shouldn't be putting up with. And if you got a second guess or doubt, then you shouldn't be putting up with it, period. Like, and some people try to stick around because they want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You can't do that. Like, honestly, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make it seem like you tripping, but if you feel like you tripping 9 times out of 10, you're not. And that's the thing. Excuse me. Humans are constantly at war with their own mind. Like, we constantly, excuse me, again, that watermelon juice. Oh, I feel like I ate me a whole meal. But no, like, you feel like humans constantly feel like we at war with our own minds. Like, you know, that is, we at war with our own minds. So you could be like, oh, maybe I'm tripping. But then the other side of your mind, like, you not tripping. But you was like, nah, I'm tripping. Like, I know they want to do this, they want to do that. No. You're not tripping. And always put yourself first. Always know that if you know that you shouldn't be putting up with something, don't put up with it. Don't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that's something that's normalized nowadays in society. People feel like they have to put up with things because, and I feel like a lot of people, you know, get disrespected. People deal with people who are insecure. People deal with people who lie and do all this other stuff. When it's just like, you know your self-worth. You shouldn't be with somebody who insecure. You shouldn't be with somebody who lie to you. You shouldn't be with somebody who lie to themselves because guess what? You know your self-worth. I don't deserve to put up with nobody like that. They don't even deserve to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know. You gotta put yourself first and really understand your self-worth. Like, really know your self-worth. Like, I see a lot of people from social media and just like people in my life that I just know deal with things that they shouldn't deal with. And I feel like it's because they lack self-worth. And like I said, I even fell a victim to that before. Like, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Like I said before, like I fell victim to it before. Like, you know, I've dealt with things that I shouldn't have dealt with. I've dealt with people that I shouldn't have dealt with. I've went through situations that I feel like, yo, like, I don't even need to sit here and go through this. Like, why am I sitting here even dealing with this? But it's because I was constantly at war with my mind. You know, one side of me telling me like, oh, you don't deserve this, you don't do this, you don't do that. And the other side of me like, no, you tripping. Like, just give them the benefit of the doubt. Give them like, no. But whole time, it was not me. I'm not tripping. I know what I deserve. I know what I should put up with. And I know me, and I know what I can bring to the table. And I know for a fact, I don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I'm not going to sit here and act as if, oh, I'm some perfect person who has not ever, like, not known my worth, because I had to go through stuff like that to know my worth. And now it's just like certain things that I come into contact with, I'm not going to deal with. I'm not about to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with somebody who's insecure, because I don't deserve to be with somebody like that. If you feel like you need the friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, if you feel like you need to go through my phone all the time, no, I don't want to be with you. I don't deserve that, because I'm not going to go through your phone. I'm not insecure like that. I know how to trust. I trust you. I don't want to go through your phone. I'm not going to be with somebody who needs to go through my phone every single day. No shade, no tea, but I'm just being honest. I'm not going to be with nobody who feels like they need to go through my phone every second, every hour. I'm not going to be with somebody who feel like, oh, they need to know my every movement. Oh, you need to know everything I'm doing, who I'm with, where I'm at, every single, like, no. I'm not about to be with somebody like that. I'm not going to be with somebody who's hounding me, making me feel bad all the time. I'm not about to be with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be with nobody like that, because I know myself. I know my self-worth, and I know I'm not going to put up with that. Because honestly, when you deal with stuff like that, it's kind of stressful to you. Like, it's stressful to you too, because now you got to sit here and constantly prove to somebody that you're not doing this, and that you are doing this, and that you're not doing that. That's draining. A lot of that stuff take energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like some stuff we really shouldn't deal with. Like, sometimes people treat you like people just act like they don't care about you. People talk to you slick, talk to you crazy. You don't need to put up with that. Why stick around for it? Oh, they're just mad. Oh, they just know they not. That's who they are. That's who they are. Because when you get mad, you shouldn't have to always yell at somebody. Because when I get mad, I don't always yell. And I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like I ain't never yelled at somebody, because I have. But as I grew as a woman, and it's just as a person, like, just even as a person, I've learned that, you know, yelling don't get you nowhere. Like, yeah, it's a form of releasing, but I'd rather yell on my own. I'm not going to sit here and yell at you. If we got a conflict, if we got a problem, if we got a disagreement, I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to yell at you. Because where are we getting at? We're not getting nowhere if I'm just going to yell at you. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, why be with somebody like that? Why be with somebody who constantly yelling at you, talking down at you, trying to put their hands on you, doing stuff like that? No, I'm not going to be with somebody like that, because I know my self-worth. I know that I shouldn't put up with that. And I feel like a lot of people should love themselves more and know your self-worth, and know that you shouldn't put up with none of that. You shouldn't put up with no shenanigans when it comes to people. No, because honestly, it really stems down to other people. 9 times out of 10, it ain't even you. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as people want to go through your phone, talk to you crazy, doing all this, doing all that, a lot of that has to do with insecurity issues within themselves. You know, and people try to always blame their past, but it's just like, yeah, I get that you didn't experience things and you got trust issues, but it's just like, why do you really have those trust issues? You've been having trust issues from the start. Like, unless somebody prove you wrong, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not prove you right. What I mean by that is, like, okay, say you somebody who openly trusted everyone. But then you had that one person that you trusted, and you seen something, or someone came to you, showed you, you seen whatever, that they was lying and they broke your trust. Okay, now you just don't trust everybody. Now that just broke your trust. Now you don't trust everybody. I can understand that a little bit, but it's just like, everyone's not the same. Everyone, you can't always, just because someone done that to you before, you can't think or expect that everyone after them is going to do that to you. And I done fallen victim of that before. Because of my past, I have allowed my past to determine how I look at other people. But you cannot do that. Because if you do that, you constantly you can honestly block your blessings like that. You can run away some real good people, all because you think they like somebody from your past. Whole time, they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta really, you can't do that. You know, and it's kind of like having expectations. You can't set expectations for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like a lot of things stem from within, because you expect someone to be honest with you. You expect someone to not lie to you. You expect someone to be loyal to you. Yeah, people should do that. Like, that's the right thing to do. But in all reality, that's you can't expect that. Like you shouldn't expect anything from nobody, because that's how you let yourself down. And I talked about that in a previous episode before. So if y'all haven't, go ahead and run it back. Like, run my episodes back and go listen, because everything y'all talk about honestly ties together in a sense. But yeah, like, you can't expect certain things from people, y'all. Like, so I just really want y'all, like I said, I ain't really got too much to say about like self-worth. Like it really pretty much sums itself up. I just feel like y'all really gotta learn to really have, like, know who you are, love yourself, and know that you shouldn't put up with certain things. You shouldn't put up with nothing that you know and you feel in your body that you shouldn't be putting up for. Stuff that you don't stand for, don't put up for. Don't put up with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't put up with somebody because you feel like, oh, I have to, or oh, I don't want to be lonely, or oh, no, know your self-worth and stand strong within you and be like, you gotta know, like, yeah, I'm not finna go for that. Like, bruh, no, I'm cool. I'm not finna go for that. I'm cool. You wanna do this, you wanna do that, I'm done. I'm cool. I'm not finna deal with that. Because honestly, you ain't gonna do nothing but hurt yourself, because when people sit here and do things to you and you accept it, they continue to do it. They don't care about you. They don't care about you and how you feel, because if they did, they wouldn't put you in that predicament in the first place. So, like, just really sit and think about it, y'all. Like, just sit and really think about it. Like, put yourself first, because people are for self. People always put themselves first. So put yourself first and know your self-worth. Know that you shouldn't stand for no BS. Know that you shouldn't go for that. Know your self-worth. Know that you are better than all of that. Know that, not saying you better than everybody, but know that you better than the stuff that you feel like you gotta deal with. You better than all of that. Know that you love yourself, and really know your self-worth. Know what you are worth, and know what you should and shouldn't put up for. And stand on business. Stand on what you believe in. If you don't feel like somebody should be talking to you or treating you a certain way, stand on that. Tell them that. Show them better than you could tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta really put yourself first and really know y'all self-worth. Just really love yourself, especially us women out there. Like, women, I really encourage all y'all. I'm coming with a challenge. This is for my ladies. I'm challenging all y'all to put yourself first and really practice your self-worth. Really sit there and just think about it like, do I deserve this? Do I deserve to be with this person? Do they deserve to be with me is the question. Do they deserve to be with me? No. Don't nobody deserve me. And when the right one deserves you, you will know it. Period. Clock that, T. It's like, nah. Y'all, this was so good. But nah, y'all, I just really want all y'all, even my men, just know y'all self-worth, y'all. Just really practice self-worth and just all of that. Like, I love y'all, and I appreciate love all of y'all for tuning in every Tuesday. I really do appreciate it. I love it. I love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all next Tuesday at 4 p.m. because y'all already know what's going on. Go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. Tell a friend to tune into Universal Conversations, period. So I love y'all. Go ahead and follow my social media platforms and check out universalhealing.com below. And I will see y'all next Tuesday at 4 p.m.